Okay, so you're probably all wondering what's happened to Traffic Monsoon recently. Traffic Monsoon is or was an advertising revenue sharing company where you spend you buy an ad pack for $50, you get back 55, and your uplink, the person who signs you in gets $5 as well. This makes Traffic Monsoon for every sale have 120% debt for every single sale it makes. That's not sustainable. It claims to have other services, but only 99.9% of people buy the ad packs. So where is Traffic Monsoon's external additional revenue source coming from? It doesn't have one. It doesn't have one. Therefore, the money is constantly in flux in Traffic Monsoon, which means that Traffic Monsoon has not got any stable reserves. It needs new investors to put new money in to pay old money out. Now, Traffic Monsoon has been seized. If you go to TRAFFICMONSOON.com, I'll let you do that shortly. Just do it now. You'll come up with this: Traffic Monsoon receivership. That's right, Traffic Monsoon has been frozen again, and this time it's been taken by this SEC. The court case will be in September, and Charles David Scoville will be the guy who's going to answer for what he's done. There's also evidence that he has been trying to withdraw millions of pounds of members' money into his own personal account. Because if you have a business that's worth millions, funnily enough, you usually get a business account. Not Scoville, he didn't have a business account. He basically put all the money in his own account, and he got caught doing it. So, where's the proof of this? Well, I'm going to leave all the links below, and I'm also going to show you some solutions that might be able to help you if you've got money stuck in this. Although it may be a little bit too late because it's all been frozen, but you might be lucky. There's a few articles, well, quite a lot of articles around the internet at the moment, explaining what has happened. As you can see here, I won't bore you with all this. If you want to find the SEC's complaint against Traffic Monsoon, I'll leave the link below. You can have the PDF file here. You can download and give it to your friends. I'm sure they'd love to see that. Basically, it's been one massive lie. He's lied. He seems to act like he doesn't know it's a Ponzi. Well, it is a Ponzi. He's lied. He tried taking people's money. The Traffic Monsoon leaders, like Imi Aslam, Sunil Patel, Sharon James, are all scammers who want your money. They're frauds, they're liars, they're greedy, they block you if you speak the truth. They are totally out for themselves, and they couldn't give a shit about anybody but themselves and their precious commission supply, which is all stopped because the SEC is put a cap on it, or put the lid on it. If you want to see the full interview read the full interview with Charles Scoville and the SEC, I'll leave the link for that here as well, and you can see it. I'll show you some screenshots. So, for example, here, I won't go into all of it now, but I'll highlight some of the important pages, which basically just sum up the whole company in a few pages. What I'll do, I'll find the pages and I'll get back to you and I'll read some of them to you. So here's page 187, so section 187. I'll read out what the SEC is the one asking the questions and Scoville's the one answering. So the SEC asks, so have you disclosed to members that this is not all new cash flowing into Traffic Monsoon, that some of it is use of account balances, or do you feel it doesn't It's a distinction without a difference. Scoville replies, I never really looked at it that way. I always just looked at it as since it is real money being actively used to make a purchase, then it's a sale that's backed up by real money. So it's a real sale. That's the way I look at it. So Scoville's basically acting stupid, or he genuinely is stupid. If you give me £1 or $1, and I give you that $1 with 10p or 10 cents added to it, and you give me that £1 again, and so on and so on, we've made a transaction of something like £3 or $3 or whatever, but we've used the same £1 coin. If I have two bank accounts and I send £1 to bank account B and then back to bank account A and so on and so on, I'm not actually any richer. On the transaction list, it will say I've transactioned several amounts of money, large amounts of money, but in reality I've only sent the same £1 coin or the same note. That's exactly what Traffic Monsoon is. It's not fresh money being used to buy and compound more ad packs, unless it's new investors or new money being pumped into it to pay off old money. It's literally just old money being used to buy the same things, same time after time, constantly recycling and regurgitating the money. It's not fresh sales, it's not fresh money. So on here I think here it is. So the SEC also says, so in your January 12th video, which is when PayPal actually did freeze, it wasn't February the 11th, it was actually January when PayPal started the freeze. So in your January 12th video webcast, you say that you received $500 million in purchases. This is what I was saying a minute ago, for members to date. And does that include purchases made with account balances then? Charles Scoville says, right, that's correct. So it's been that amount of sales generated since the beginning. And then the next question is what I just said. So he's actually admitting that the same money that's been put into Traffic Monsoon is being used for new sales. That's why the overall amount of purchases is so high, because people are just constantly recompounding the same money. I mean, you don't need to be a mathematician to understand this. If you look at the Traffic Monsoon ad pack calculator, it's literally the same thing. You're literally just rebuying with the same money you've put in time after time. And these commissions you make is not money made from additional reserves, it's money made from new money being put in by new investors, or it's basically your money just being put on as a commission. It's totally unsustainable. And because the ad pack feature is 99% of the revenue of Traffic Monsoon, every single purchase creates more instability for the company. I mean, you just got to look at it from a very basic mathematical point of view. The bullshit that people like Charles and his followers say, they know the truth. You know, they know how it is, but they're just going to keep lying to you anyway. And if you fall for it, then you will learn, and now you're seeing. So this is why I will not promote Traffic Monsoon. I thought I'd let you all know about it. I hope that people learn from this, and I hope that people get their money back from this. But this is just a heads up. Again, I'm going to leave all the links for all of the articles and documents in the description box below. Join the Traffic Monsoon refund support group, and you'll get loads of good information, and everyone's really cool in there and really happy. There's a few Traffic Monsoon leaders in there just watching, spying, because they're secretly shitting themselves. They're secretly worried, so they're in there. They won't speak in there, but they are in there watching, because they know what's going on. A few of them in there have been in Ponzi's before, and they know what goes on, so they're watching. But don't worry about them. I hope they get a refund too. I mean, but just this is mainly for the people who, because Charles another thing with Scoville, he would Traffic Monsoon, any legitimate company that's any legitimate company that's worth millions would have a team. You would hire a team, a marketing team, a programming team, a group of people to help you run it. He didn't even give people updates through email. Remember, Traffic Monsoon boasted about 3 million members being signed up, but yet he would only put updates on Facebook to groups that were only a few thousand members big. So if you're giving updates to people which tally up to around, let's say, 10,000, as opposed to a company that's got 3 million members, let's say 2 million, it's just not very professional, is it? And that's another thing. So there's a lot of people out there that just literally do not know what the heck is going on, and that's because Scoville just doesn't email. He didn't email his list, the members list. So there's people that just totally don't know what's going on. So this is what this video is really for. It's for them. So if people are searching online, they can actually see what the hell is going on, and they got resources to actually look at and actually convince them that they've been totally scammed by my man here. So this is what the site was. Just be aware and just do your research. Spread the video, subscribe to the video, to the channel, share the shit out of this, because just be careful with these online things. Okay, thanks and have a great day.